Welcome back to Betty's channel and another episode of the Betty 2 build. Please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a subscribe, drop a comment down below. Tell us what you think. Yeah. So, the new kettle's come. I'm going to be filling the toilet up today and doing a few bits and pieces. I have found out that the power sockets aren't working. There's one there and there's one under that flap on the driver's side, so I'm going to check the fuses and see what they're all about. So come back to us in a bit and we'll tell you what's going on. Just had a blast up the M61, come to a stop now at my favourite place, B&Q. Get some bits and pieces. Let's give her a few minutes to calm down, go in the store, buy something, come out and see what happens. Right, she's had a good 10 minutes for it calm down. I've been inside. I bought a roller, nothing for Betty, because that's for Christine doing her spare room to make into a craft room. Let's see if she starts. No lights, started okay, she's running alright. Let's see how she does on the road. Always got a stock for the essentials, cars, pasties. Yee. Bolton Born and bred. Got home with no lights on the dash. Happy days. And it stopped raining. Look at that. Might get a bit of work done today. After consulting the fuse box diagram in the Haynes manual, I found out which are the two sockets I need to look at. Looking at that 5 amp socket there should be a 20. So let's tail it out and have a look at it. Well, that actually looks okay, but it should be 20, so I'll see if I can find a 20 and put it in. Now the reason the cigarette lighter's not working is because I don't know if I can actually, oh yeah, there's no wire to it, that's why it's not working, so I've got to try and find that connector now. I found that hiding up there somewhere. It's the right shape. Let's plug it in and see if it works. And look at that. That works. Results. But I can't believe that Ford is still not having that on the ignition. So I'm going to have to make sure that's out. Or else it's going to drain the battery. But yeah, that's the results. Charge phones now while we're driving. I can charge them in the back, but I've got a socket. You can just see it there, that black socket. Red socket, that's one. So I'll just check the auxiliary socket under that bin, in that bin there. Alright, so I'm going to have a go at that socket now, but I'm probably going to have to get it out and see if there's a wire connected. I'll just take this lid off to give me a bit more access. Alright, I just found that this panel comes off. It is wired up, but there's something else wired to it for power, and I think not sure what it was, but I found this blue box, which I think was the Bluetooth box, I think. I must have cut that wire. Where is it? It's gone there. Cut that wire, taking something out. Can't remember what it was. So I'm going to take that out anyway. There's a little. This little wire goes up that trim, and I remember taking off like an old parrot type of Bluetooth thing. So I'm going to take that trim off, see where this wire goes and pull it out. If I'm right, I can dispense with all that crap and just redo the wiring for that and see if it works. But I'll give it a go. Sun visor off. That's the wire. And it's a microphone. So either someone's been bugging me, hey, so did then, or it's a Bluetooth, so I can strip all that out now, which is good, and put all that back. Back in the day, these would have been quite expensive to fit. I think they were called Parrot or something like that. But I'm planning on getting a better stereo anyway, Bluetooth stereo, so I don't need all that crap. So it's coming out. Right, I just put a fuse in the fuse box. I didn't have a fuse in the fuse box, and that's now got power to that power socket, so that's good. Right, bit of a turn up for the books. Them two wires that I cut off the accessory socket power wire led to the beacon switch, which is now switched on. So I'm going to put them back in there because I've checked them two wires hanging down and there's power there. So I'm going to connect them to the beacon, and then I don't have to mess about with any more wiring then. And that's done. And hopefully I'm not going to use the this power socket underneath the bin lid because I probably will forget to take the adapter out because it is live without the ignition. So I can power up the beacon. Fire up the beacon! That's all wired up and you can see it's flashing, so we've got a beacon. Yay! Always wanted a beacon on a vehicle, but obviously it'd be more effective in the dark, but it's working, so I'm so pleased about that. That's another job done. Cheese and ham butties for dinner with a bit of mustard. Essential van builder dinner. Chinese diesel heater has been ordered. I think it's going to go in this storage box here because it will fit that way. So I'm going to have a heating vent on the front of here, possibly down in that corner. I'm going to try and get a hose round back at the bathroom so it comes out above the battery box there. That's a battery box. Quite like that box. Enjoy doing that. I just thought I'd chuck some cushions in for a girly thing to do. Nice. That's the end of today's episode of Betty 2's build. Not done much building. I've done more furnishing than building. Furnishing. Anyway, yeah. So I've spent most of the this episode doing the electricals on the van, sorting out the power sockets and stuff, so getting the beacon working. What I might do later on, I'll put a cheeky short on YouTube of the flashing beacon. That's not quite a flashy finger, or a flashy hand even. That's more of a like, keep doing what you do. Please subscribe, please like, please comment. Drop a comment down below, tell us what you think, and we'll see you soon.